one was sure how they would fare on the torturous 10-mile loop of the Collegiate Nationals road race. The route circles the rolling hills of the United States Air Force Academy. The women would run 5 laps and the men will run 7. No clear leaders emerged on the first laps. However, the King of the Mountain Preems, a sprint for points within the race, provided enough energy for a breakaway. Nelson Repenning from Colorado College and 2 other riders worked together to distance themselves from the pack. By the second King of the Mountain sprint, Repenning takes off, chased by Peter Vollers of University of Massachusetts. Yet, Repenning proves himself the strongest, and it is doubtful that Vollers can keep up. Nelson Repenning has taken the lead in a solitary breakaway. The pack is more than 2 minutes behind him. Meanwhile, a couple of hopefuls have emerged from the women's pack. They jockey for position in a preem sprint. Leading the pack is Lynn Allen of UCLA, Ann Sirotniak of Colorado University Boulder, and Renee Covey of Harvard. Making the move on the outside is Tammy Still of Southwest Texas. And the winner is Ann Sirotniak of the University of Colorado Boulder. The high altitude has begun to take its toll as this University of Arizona rider is led off the track. A few moments later, the men's field. Peter Vollers has chased Nelson Repenning and caught him. Will Repenning and Vollers work together, or will Repenning try to shake him? On the next women's preem, Ann Sirotniak and Renee Covey go head-to-head. The sprint is on, and from the outside, it's Tammy Still of Southwest Texas. As the women descend the hills of the backside of the course, the lead is changed again. Allison Dunlap and Kathy Porter lead, followed by Ann Sirotniak and Lynn Allen of UCLA. Behind the women's pack, it's Nelson Repenning alone. Peter Vollers works to catch up with him. Coasting down the hill, he's tired. He hasn't been able to keep up with Repenning, and the pack is closing in. But a strong chaser has emerged from the pack. David Anthus from Arizona State University passes the women, determined to catch Repenning. Repenning wonders who might be chasing him. The camera crew lets him know that Anthus is a minute behind and closing in. Nelson looks over his shoulder trying to catch a glimpse of Anthus. Can he hold his lead? His legs are aching and his lungs are burning. He is tiring. It's the bell lap, and to this crowd it's as if he's already won the race.
He's the men's road race champion.
Behind the men, it's the women's finish. Tammy Still from Southwest Texas powers it in for first, followed by Ann Sorodniak of Colorado University and Kathy Porter of Colorado College. In the crowd is Tammy's parents, who are overjoyed with her strong win.
Oh, Lord! The Lord was She was playing a head game on us.
Not every day I get to meet a national champion, huh? That's super. Really nice effort. Really great effort.
They were strong.
How'd you find the course? Pretty tough.
Yes, very tough. It was very challenging. It was really wild. Back over there, all the men's pack passed us.
Yeah.
So we had the men's and the women's pack was all together. It was big.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was
I know.
big.
Nelson Repenning is dying, and David Anthus is looking strong. He has Nelson in his sights and plans to overtake him. David Anthus' plan has worked. He has caught Nelson Repenning and is still going strong. Nelson is fervently trying to catch up. However, the gap between the two continues to increase. As David goes over the final hills of the course, he looks over his shoulder once more and sees Nelson far in the distance. The bell lap is almost over, and the victor has been decided. Third place goes to Roger Marquis of the University of California in Berkeley. The winner, David Anthus, Arizona State University. Nelson Repenning, third place Roger Marquis, fourth Peter Webb, fifth Randy Mars, and sixth Kurt Walters. Tammy Still won the women's race with Ann Sorodniak and Kathy Porter following, Renee Covey, Allison Dunlap, and Kim Applegate coming in sixth.